Hey, what's happening everybody? Welcome back to D.E.R.P.D. On today's gear and gadget review, I am going to be showing you my Alpaka tech case. That's right, this is not the tech case Max. This is the regular tech case. And what I use this for is EDC, in addition to whatever's carried in my pocket. And so what I wanted to be able to do was, I wanted to still be able to empty my pockets into this thing. So I didn't want to pack it out too far, and I wanted to be able to throw my wallet, my keys, my pocket knife, my watch, and my vaporizer all in here if I want to completely empty my pockets. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look through here first, and then I'll show you how it looked when I add in my bad habit, my wallet, my watch, my keys, and my pocket knife. These are usually on my person all the time. So I wanted to have a few more things. Let's go into it, shall we? This is the Alpaka tech case. It is 9.5 by 6.1 inches by 3.5 deep. It is made of 100%, they say carbon neutral fabric, whatever the heck that means. It's got about a 3-liter capacity. It's waterproof, water resistant, I should say, not proof. Obviously you don't want to submerge this thing, but it has the weather stripping deal here on the zippers. So that's really nice. And yeah, it comes with the strap. It has the magnetic release here on the strap. So in addition to the stuff that's in my pockets, this is the stuff I carry with me. In the front here, I carry a baggie with Element, some Jolly Ranchers, some coffee, candy. It's good to stay hydrated for starters. If I ever have a little sweet tooth or need a little pick-me-up, I got 2 candies here. And I carry with me this awesome Vina Cafe instant coffee mix. And they're from Vietnam, and they're very good. It's a very mellow coffee. It's got the sugar and the milk here in the mix, and its form factor is very nice and flat. So I usually keep one of those in there too. So I have a coffee, electrolyte, and some sweets. I also have this microfiber type cloth. This is good for cleaning my camera lens, cleaning my glasses, really nice soft microfiber. Again, in the awesome black multicam. I keep my headband in there in case I'm all sweaty or my hair is too long and it's annoying. And then at the bottom here, this is a really cool item. It's the Next Tool spoon and fork combo. Super light, super thin. They just come together like this, and then clip at the end here. And I always have a fork and a spoon and my pocket knife. I always have these 3 items on me I could always eat. So now we go inside. Well, I'll mention on the outside, this right here is the V Kingmore clip-on Bluetooth speaker. It's got a 15-hour battery, IPX7 waterproof. It's got 3 different light modes. It's about 3.42 inches by 2 inches by 1.3 inches wide. So it's got a really small footprint. And what's cool about it, I clipped it on here and I put a Ranger band to hold it into place because it slipped off on me. But when this is slinged over my chest, this light lights up in front of me. It's pretty awesome. Bluetooth speaker, take phone calls, whatever you need to do. That's a pretty awesome item. That thing's like 13 bucks too. It's like the best deal I've ever seen on a speaker. $13, fires the sound off pretty good. I like it a lot. All right, so here we go to the inside. It would be on my chest like this, so you'd be looking down into it like so. And we open. I'm just gonna start from the front. Right here in the corner is a smell-proof metal tube for a recreational cigarette. Nice to have one on me. Ever find that moment you're just chilling and you wanna have a little smoke? There's the little smoke. In the front here, I have a wall charger. This is made by Ruidun. It's a 65 watt GAN USB charger. It's got CNA charging on the back here. This thing runs about, I think it was 20 bucks, but you can't really find it anymore. You can find similar ones, but I really want this because it was 65 watts. I could charge my laptop on this instead of bringing the brick. So that's pretty awesome. 65 watts, very slim, slips right in there. Very nice. I'm just gonna take everything out, I guess. Right next to it, in my old age now, I need the Skyului ultra thin readers. These are 1 1/4 magnification. I'm getting old. When I try to read things up close, it's a little blurry. So these are little folding reading glasses, super, super thin, and they fit right in here nice and flat in this protective case, and they slide right down in there. So If I'm reading or writing in my journal here, I unfortunately now need these to see that close. Oh man. So again, the tech case here is 3 liters capacity and it's 80 bucks. It feels really nice. This thing is just really comfortable. And again, this is supplemental EDC stuff. So I always have with me my journal. This is a Midori Traveler's Journal in passport size. I bought it as Midori, but they've been rebranded. They're called Traveler's Notebook. I'll do a whole video dedicated to my Traveler's Notebook. If you guys want to see it, please comment in the comments below. I have my planner in here and I have all my like brainstorming and notes and everything. So all my stuff's in here. And with that notebook, I have this here, the best pen on the freaking planet. This pen here is an Everyman Brass Grafton Mini Twist. I've been using it for about 2 years now, every day. Of course, a pen is only as good as its ink. And in here I have a very fine 0.5 super fast dry gel ink from Japan. You can only, it's Oho ink. I'll put a link in the description. But this is super, super thin, very, very, very small writing. So it's really easy and it writes so smooth and nice. It's very easy to write with this and it helps a lot when you got something small like a passport size notebook. I just clip it on here to the side. There's my notebook I carry with me everywhere. All right, so down at the bottom here in the middle, I have a Sharpie, extra permanent marker, industrial strength Sharpie. You could always have a Sharpie on you. It's good to have a bag to carry your stuff. What if you need another bag? Well, here's another bag. This is the Nano Bag Sling. This tiny, tiny little thing folds out to it unfolds, and it could carry up to 66 pounds, they claim. It's 17 by 16 sling bag. So I got that there in case I need to carry more stuff. I go shopping for a single night of shopping, like, you know, one night's groceries. That thing's perfect. So I have it on me. If I go shopping, boom, I bust it out. I got another bag to carry things. So inside here is a very back pocket here, or sleeve. Then there's this section here where the journal was. And then this section up here and 2 pockets, a pen holder. This is a zipper pocket right here in the center. And there's another zipper pocket right here on the back panel. So I'm gonna finish emptying the front here, then we'll get into the zippers. Right up here, I got the Woobin X5 EDC flash, or G5 EDC flashlight. I love this thing. It's 400 lumens. It's got a 180 degree rotating light here, and you can move the clip on it as well wherever you need the clip. So you put the clip over on the side here, and then you could tilt the light so you could hang it on your backpack. You could turn it this way and put it on a hat. So you can affix it many ways. It has a, oh, come on now. It's got a little security. You gotta flip it up like that to use it, and then there's the USB-C charger. It's 400 lumens max. It's got a magnet on the back so you could stick it to things, which is cool. It's got red and 7 different colors. Pretty awesome. 65 hours at low setting. So very nice, very convenient little light. Looks like I gotta charge it. Well, there you have it. Now see, that's why you gotta check your stuff every now and then. The Woobin G5, it's $20. This is like the best buy for 20 bucks. Such an awesome little flashlight. Definitely get yourself one of those. Continuing on. In the back here, I have what was part of the bum bag is a little med kit, antiseptic wipes. I got alcohol pad, you know, some Band-Aids, some Purell single. So just a little boo-boo kit. Got that in there. Right next to that is this SOG survival tool. SOG Flint, I think they call it, is 5.8 inches long, very thin diameter. It's got a glass breaker and a whistle. You could use it as a Kubaton a little bit. Inside here is a ferro rod, and the striker is in here for starting a fire. So it's a fire starter, a whistle, and a glass breaker. Just a cool little multi-purpose survival item that I thought I should have in here. It fits right along the side there. Below that, dental floss. I hate eating and having stuff stuck in my teeth, so dental floss. Next to that is, I'm in California, it's legal here. Got a little recreational medicine, goes along with this one here. And last thing in this pocket here is my pill case, where I have some anti-diarrheal and anti-allergy pills. I have some painkillers, and then at the very bottom is my custom-made, custom-fit musician's earplugs 25 decibel filter. If I should ever be somewhere extremely loud, those are really nice to have on me. So medicine and ears right there. I also have my my Swiss Army Huntsman. This is my multi-tool for this kit. It's got a pocket clip on it and the fire ant fire starter here. So there's a redundancy for fire starting. It has all the blades you could want. It's got a long blade, it's got the short blade, it's got scissors, and there's the saw. So it's got very useful tools. It's got the toothpick and the tweezers and all that. This is like, I think, the best of all the Swiss Army knives. That's my pocket knife inside here. It's my multi-tool. Continuing on, these are my Tozo NC9 earbuds, IP6 waterproof, 5.3 stereo. They're Bluetooth headphones. What more can I say? I don't think you could get this kind anymore, but I'm sure Tozo has a new version. But there you have it, some earbuds. Listen to some tunes. And then I wanted to slim this down as much as possible because it's really not that big. And I wanted to keep it slim. And again, I wanted to keep it open enough that I could put all my EDC stuff in here also. I'll show you that at the end when I pack it all back up. Now in here, slid down in this other pocket this is an amazing piece of equipment too. This is the Basus Pico Go power bank. It's MagSafe and QI2, 5,000 milliamps, 25 watt output. I'll put a link to this in the description as well. This one's really cool because I put it on the back of my phone, clicks on the MagSafe, charges my phone, and then it also has a kickstand here. So you could set it either way, this way or this way, and still have your phone up and still watch it while it charges. So that's a really nice charger. It charges my phone about 60% of the way, so it's for emergencies only. All right. Last two things are in these pockets here. So I'll start with this first pocket in the middle. This is my tech stuff. I do have a lighter in here because you always need a lighter. I need a lighter for this guy right here, this tube, right? At least. I'm not gonna spark it with my ferro rod. I have this is a GoPro, or sorry, this is for, if you've noticed this ring on my finger, I got myself a smart ring and I've been tracking my stats since Christmas. So I got 2.5 months already of stats, and this is so cool. If you'd like me to do a video on this ring, let me know. Put it in the comments. I'll do a video on the ring. This is the cable that came with it. It's a power and data cable. It's nice braided one, so I kept this one in the bag with me. I also have from the Basis. This is from this power thing here, another USB-C. In the corner, I have this here. It is my Lexar 256 gigabyte jump drive. It's got USB-A, and you flip it around like so, and now it's USB-C, so I could take files from my phone or from my GoPro, and I could put them on the computer, and I could use either of these options. It's good to have a jump drive with you in this modern day. So there's my jump drive. And then I also have in this last little, see inside here, there's pockets within this zipper pocket, so you can organize things in here. Inside this last pocket, I have a USB C to A and A to C adapters. All right, now the final pocket, the last bit, there's nothing on the back, it's flat on the back. Oh, sorry, this fell out of the electronics. This is for my phone as well, since I have a newer phone. It has no headphone jack, so this gives me my power and headphone jack. So I could listen to wired headphones, which I need to put in this case. I need some wired headphones also, just in case. And last thing is in this final very back sleeve here, a couple dude wipes. Keep yourself clean, keep the hygiene going. I have my comb for my beard. And last but not least is this Mr. Green nail clippers. These are really cool because look how super thin they are. Super thin. All I wanted was the nail clipper and the file. And that's what this is. There's a file here and the nail clipper here, and they're super sharp and super thin, super tiny, fits in there. And on top of that, I have a titanium toothpick, which I would never use, but I'm also going to attach the eyeglasses screwdriver to this. And last but not least that I need to add, just a cotton bandana. And there you have it, everybody. That's my everyday carry bag in addition to my everyday carry stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack it all back in and then show you how I can put my EDC items from my pockets in here as well and have everything in one bag, whatever I might be carrying with me in any given day. So let's pack it up. I've never actually emptied it out like this all the way and packed it right back up. So let's do this. All right, so this is how it's packed. It's pretty packed out. So then what I do is I take my wallet. Put my wallet right in here. I'll take my vape, put my vape right on the side here. Then I got my knife, which you go right on top here. My keys go right on top, and it'll all close still. Bam. So there's everything. Then I just put the watch on the side like this. Ta-da! And there you have it. Everything I could want and packed away. This, of course, is not how, this is max capacity now, since I put everything in it, but that's all my EDC stuff. Seems like a lot of stuff, it's really not, because again, that's in my pocket, That's in my pocket. That's in my pocket. And so all this stuff closes up pretty easy now. It's all perfect. And that's it. That is my EDC Alpaka tech case. Please check it out. I have links in the description below. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you'd like any of the stuff and you want to pick it up for yourself, please consider using my link. I'm going to be making more of these gear videos if you guys like them. I have the Tech Case Max, which is being used to max capacity right here, and I gotta tell you about that next. I got a GoPro. I'm gonna start filming some vlogging type stuff, and yeah. Please tune in. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any feedback, I'd love to hear it. Give me a like, a subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. I'll catch you guys next time on the next D.E.R.P.D gear review. D.E.R.P.D.